Welcome. In front of me I have the Xiaomi 15T Pro, and today I'll be going over unboxing along with a quick look at the device, its specifications, and just my general opinion about the phone itself. So let's get straight to this. You have two pull tabs right here at the back, or pull tabs, sorry, just seals more like, and cutting them out, get into the box, and in here we have Type A to Type C charging cable, energy rating sticker, instruction, and a gray case. Oh, and also SIM ejector. And then here we get the phone itself. Well, it has a chunkers. And under that there's nothing there, just glued, and there's a little bit of those marbles to soak up moisture. Now right here I actually have pretty decent spec sheet written down, but I got my own. So let's get to it. Starting off with the display, which you can see right now, we are looking at a 6.83 inches of display, running a resolution of 1280 by 2772 pixels, AMOLED display, 144 Hz refresh rate, whopping 3840 Hz pull rate, and sorry for that, and Dolby Vision support, HDR10+ support, and a peak brightness of 3200 nits. Now Xiaomi didn't skimp out on any kind of certification, so props for that. It's always nice to see. And moving on into the cameras at the back, we have what looks to be a triple camera setup with, heck knows what that is. It's not a camera, definitely. So on paper we have dual 50 megapixel cameras, one being 1.6 aperture, 23mm wide lens, which I presume will be this one right here. Then we got another 50 megapixel 3.0 aperture, 115mm periscope telephoto. So that's going to be the bottom one here. And lastly we got 12 megapixel 2.2 aperture, 15mm 120-degree ultra wide lens. So this one right here. Now with those cameras you can record videos up to 8K at 30 frames per second. 4K gets you up to 120, though I believe that's slow motion. And then 1080p gets you all the way to 960 frames per second. That's definitely slow motion. And obviously the 60 normal recording. We also have Rec 2020, HDR10+ for recording, 10-bit, so everything that you want from your recordings. And then if we flip it to the front, we have a selfie, which is a relatively small hole punch, all things considered. And that houses a whopping 32 megapixel, 2.2 aperture, 21mm wide sensor that does 4K 30 and 1080p 60. So again, pretty decent camera right here as well, at least on paper. So moving on into the internals, it looks like that's kind of where Xiaomi took a little bit of a step back, considering it's a kind of a Chinese device. So we have 5500 mAh battery. Now this is a massive device, like it's a brick. So the reason I'm pointing that out is because for such a brick like this one, usually you would see like 6000 mAh battery, and checking out, they are not using the silicon carbon battery, which explains why this is only a 5500 mAh battery instead of like 6 to nearly 7000 that other devices would have. This size right here is, I believe, what the new Xiaomi, the 16, is it? Let me quickly check. No. Sorry, 17, right, they skipped a version just so they can match Apple. So we have 17, and let me quickly check all of them just so you can see. So the 17 is 6.3 inches, yeah, so it's smaller than this one, and packs a 7000 and it packs a 7,000 milliampere battery. So obviously the newer Xiaomi's, even the lowest end of their lineup, packs a pretty decent specs. So here we do get a drop down in terms of battery. First of all, charging speed is still really good. So 90 watts of wired charging and 50 watts of wireless charging. Now this completely blasts things like Samsung out of the water, just blows their booty cheeks completely wide. So it's not even like, you can't really compare these two. It seems like one is playing chess, the other one checker when it comes down to what they're including in their devices, like if this was a game. So this one, in terms of battery, charging speeds and all that stuff, just really good. We also have a 12 gigabytes of RAM, which again is pretty decent, and Dimensity 9400 Plus as a processor. Now this will be a cheaper processor compared to like the flagship devices, but it's still not a slouch. This processor is still very capable of performing really good. And I'm gonna quickly check how good. I don't exactly remember if this is the one. I'm kind of, sometimes, you know, I'm old, I get confused by certain processors, their numbers and all that stuff. Yeah, so this is honestly equivalent to Snapdragon 8 Elite, surprisingly. Now, this is from nanoreviews.net, where I'm getting this information, but in terms of benchmarks, in terms of gaming performance, the 8 Elite is just a tiny bit better, but all in all, they're almost identical in terms of performance. Not much of a difference. And 2 to 10 benchmarks, Snapdragon 8 Elite has only a 6% lead with a score of 2,719,964. So basically 2,700,000, while the Dimensity gets 2,565,429. So 2.5 anyway. So not much of a difference, and this kind of close score just follows through to Geekbench as well, though Snapdragon does have a 10% lead here with a 3,155 score compared to the 2,874 of the Dimensity. Oh right, I also didn't mention this. This is for the Dimensity 9400, not the Plus. So actually this might be a faster processor than the 8 Elite, which honestly, not bad at all. So right here we're getting a pretty fast device. Now continuing on, we have, like I mentioned, 12 gigabytes of RAM. There is no expandable storage, and the device comes with 256 gigabytes of storage as the lowest end, being UFS 4.1, which means that it's fast. But you can spec it up to 1 terabyte of storage, so you can have a decent amount of space on this phone. Now, all that will run you about 650 euros. And that's, let me quickly check, just double check. So it's like $700, I think. Let's see. So 3,100. So $850 right now at the current exchange rate. Now, typically, this probably would have been a little bit cheaper, but dollar isn't doing too well, so the exchange rates are a little bit wonky right now. So I assume this might be going for like in either $799 or something like $750 probably in the US, though this is just speculation right here. For me, where I'm from, it is about 25% cheaper than typical flagships, like for instance Samsung, something like this, which typically would cost about $1,000, right? You know, maybe not this one. This one was actually cheaper, so typically, like maybe I think Pluses go for $1,000, so that would be equivalent of a normal flagship, right? So this is coming under that by 25%, what normal prices are for flagships, which is very good. Now, the reason I'm kind of going about this in a weird way, like giving you percentages, is because, like I said, the exchange rate right now is weird. I'm in Poland, so my prices might not translate very well to what you need to pay for this device. So where I am from, this right now is a very powerful, very good phone for a reasonable price, I would say. So with that out of the way, there's not much more to say. It's a great phone. If you're looking for a powerhouse of a device, this obviously delivers. It also looks pretty modern with very minimal bezels, which I actually didn't talk about now that I think about it. So let's quickly glance over that. We have 90.4% screen to body ratio and 441 pixels per inch with a Corning Gorilla Glass 7i MOSH Level 6. And it's also coming with its own plastic screen protector pre-applied, which you can kind of see right here. So that is pretty good. Feels very solid in hand, kind of like a brick though. So it is a bit heavy, but it is also a big device. The camera bump right here is also logical, I would say. Not like it's not what Apple has, where it's a plateau. It looks like a little staircase that it can you know, step on to gain several inches of height. So this is a normal camera bump, one that doesn't feel like someone glued a jar lid to your device. So that's pretty good. And also it comes with a screen protector, what am I saying, with a phone case in the box. So yeah, pretty sweet package right here. So that's about it. Great phone. Not really much I can recommend other than this, as it is a flagship phone that comes at a more reasonable price. So if you're looking for the highest performance, this is basically up there, and not much more I can recommend than this. So anyway, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to restore backup and how to transfer data on your Xiaomi 15T Pro. Okay, first I'll show you how to transfer the data from your previous device into your Xiaomi. Then I'll show you how to restore the backup from the Google one. And as the last two methods, I'll show you how to restore from the Xiaomi Cloud, and then how to restore the backup from the computer. If you don't know how to create all of those backups, also on our channel there's a video and I'm showing you how to do it step by step, so if you want, you can look for it. Okay, so let's begin. As you can see, we are doing the setup process. We need to select our language and the region, then click on next. Click on next once again. In here, scroll down and click on that you have read and agreed to the user agreement. And now we have the first option that we are interested in, setup using another device. In my case, I'm using Android, so I'll pick Android device. And now we need to scan this QR code using our previous device. So I'll open up the camera, and now we need to scan this QR code. Okay, now we can see that the second device is trying to connect into our phone. Now click on next. Now we need to connect to the network. So that's what I'm about to do right now. I'll type the password, then click on connect. Okay, now click on next. Now in my case it says slow connection, but I think that will be okay. In my case, I also need to draw my pattern because I have factory resetted my device. Okay. Getting account info, copying your account, okay. And now we need to verify that it's actually us, so we need to type the password into our Google account on which we were logged in on our previous device. Then click on next. Okay, copy data from Android device, click on next. Now we need to wait a little. Okay, and now we need to choose where we want to copy. We can copy apps, messages, device settings, and the call history. In here, of course, you can manually select all the things that you want. Now, once you have selected, click on copy. The process will start, so we need to wait. And now we need to go through the setup process. So we can set the screen lock. I'll skip it because we can always do it later in the settings. When it comes to the Google services, simply scroll down and click on accept. When it comes to backup services, they are really useful, so I highly recommend turning them on. Now we can continue the setup or leave and get a reminder. I'll continue it. Now we have the function to let contacts nearby find and share with us. I'll agree to that, because why not? Now we have the Gemini, click on continue, and we can enable the Hey Google sentence to launch our Gemini. I'll turn it on. Everything, of course, is up to you. In here, click on no thanks. Okay, and the copying process is still going, so we need to wait. Okay, and now as you take a look, copying has been done. We can click on the button on our old device. We can click on close. We won't be needing it anymore. Okay, getting the phone ready. Again, we need to wait a little. Okay, now we can turn on the parental controls if you want. I don't want it, so click on next. Now select your phone settings. Click on next once again. Select the launcher, classic, or the app drawer. Select system navigation mode. Then click on next. Okay, preparing the system, and we need to wait a little. Alright, we can click on continue right now. And now we are ready to use our device. That was the first method. Now I'll show you how to restore the backup from the Google one. Okay, to restore the backup from the Google one, during the setup process, when we have possibility to set up using another device, we need to click on skip. Now we need to connect to the network manually, so that's what I'm about to do. Then click on connect. Okay, click on next and getting the phone ready. We need to wait a while. Okay, and now we have possibility to sign into our Google account. That's the most important thing and the most important moment because now we need to sign into the same Google account on which we made the backup before. We need to use the same mail, so I'll type it. Then click on next. Now wait a little bit. And type your password. Click on next. Click on next. Click on agree. Okay, click on next. And now we can select the backup that we want to restore from this list. In my case, I want to restore this one. So I'll click on next. And now also in my case need to draw the pattern that I had before the backup, because it also has been saved. Now we need to choose what we want to restore. When it comes to the Google Photos, Gmail, Calendar, and Drive, those things are synced automatically. And below we have the list of things that we want to restore. We have apps, contacts, SMS messages, device settings, and the call history. In my case, I want to restore everything. So once you have selected everything, hit the button. And now we just need to go simply through the setup process. I was showing you that in the previous method, so now, actually, again, let's go through this. We have the Google services, scroll down, click on accept. And when it comes to the backup services, click on turn on backup. Click on next. Now select your default browser and the search engine. I'll always pick the Chrome as my default browser and Google as my search engine. Now we can continue the setup or leave and get a reminder. Let's continue. In here, click on more and agree. Click on continue. Now we can enable the Hey Google sentence to launch our Gemini. It's up to you. I'll turn it on. Okay, in here, if you want, you can add another email account, change how text displays, and review additional apps. In my case, I'll click on no thanks, because I don't want any of those options. Okay, getting the phone ready. We need to wait a while. Okay, now click on more and click on next. You can turn on the parental controls if you want. Select phone settings, then click on next. Select default launcher, then click on next. Alright, select navigation method, buttons or the gestures. Okay, preparing the system. Now we need to simply wait until it's done. After that, the continue button will appear on the bottom. You just need to hit it, and then you'll be ready to use your device. That was the second method, and now I'll show you how to restore the backup from the Xiaomi Cloud. Alright, when it comes to the restoring from the Xiaomi Cloud, we don't need to be in the setup process. We just need to open up the settings. Now scroll all the way down until you find the Xiaomi account. Remember that you need to be logged in. Now go into Xiaomi Cloud. Permissions required, click on the settings. Now app permissions and make sure that everything is allowed right in here. Okay. Let's just select that. Okay, now it should be fine. Now to restore, click on the backups. Okay, click on allow once again. And now click on manage cloud backups. Now it's going to load our backups. And now select restore data. And now our backup is being restored. Let's wait a few seconds. Okay, click on restore. Restore once again, and now the process has started. I'll see you once it's done. Okay, and now as you take a look, the backup has been successfully restored. We can click on done. And now that's all when it comes to this method. Alright, now I'll show you how to restore the backup from your computer. We need to connect our device into our computer. Okay, by using the USB-C cable. So simply connect your device, just like that. Now open up the bar, click on charging this device via USB and select file transfer / Android Auto. Okay, and now I'll need to launch my PC and I'll see you on my desktop to show you the further steps. Okay, now we need to click on our computer. Now go into this PC, select your device, click on internal shared storage. Now open MyUI, click on the backup, all backup, and now to restore the backup that you already have on your PC, we need to simply find it. In my case, it's right in here, so I just need to simply paste it into all backup folder. Okay. It's going to take a little bit, so simply be patient. Oh, something went wrong in my case. Okay, as you can see, my backup has been placed again in all backup folder. And now on our mobile device, we need to open up the settings, go into about phone, scroll down, go into backup and restore, click on the computer, click on restore. Now click on mobile device, select restore, and now select the backup to restore. Then hit the button, and now the process has started. So we just now simply need to wait until it's finished, and after that our device will be ready to use. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.
Hello everyone, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to play night mode. So at first, let's open the settings, then find and select display and brightness, and now all you have to do is to mark dark mode. And that's it, that will be all. So thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hello everyone, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to close all running apps on this device. So basically all you have to do is to slide with your finger up and hold it for a while. Here you've got all apps that are currently active, and once you want to close them all off, just click on cross icon. And that's it. If you'll tap here again, you will find no recent items. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to activate automatic system updates. So first of all, let's open the settings, then mark additional settings and go to developer options. Now find automatic system updates, and all you have to do now is to mark this indicator. From now on, your updates will be applied automatically whenever your device restarts. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Hi, it's HardReset, and today I'll show you how to record 4K 60 FPS videos on Xiaomi 15T. So go into the camera and then video. Right here, click this and select 4K. And then on the FPS, select from 30 to 60. That's it, don't forget to leave a like and see you in the next one.
Good morning guys, and in front of me is Redmi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to reset network settings. So at first, let's open the settings. Then find and select more connectivity options, scroll down and mark reset Wi-Fi mobile networks and Bluetooth. And click on reset if you truly want to do it. Draw your unlock pattern if you have one. Click on OK to confirm, and that's it. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to change screen timeout. So at first, let's open the settings, then find and select lock screen, click on sleep, and here you can personalize it. So you can either set 15, 30 seconds, 1 to 5 minutes or 10 minutes, however you prefer. Just mark the preferred option, and that's it. So that will be all. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hello everyone, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to change system language. So at first, let's enroll settings, then find and select additional settings and mark languages and input. Click on languages and pick the one that you want to use your device in. Right after you mark, you can go back, and as you can see, it is already applied, already changed. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hi guys, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to activate camera timer. So first, let's open your camera app. Once you're in photo mode, just enroll more options here, and you can find here timer. Just click to open and select 3, 5 or 10 seconds delay. Then go back and click on camera shutter to grab a picture. And then the photo is grabbed. So that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Morning guys, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to boot demo mode. So at first, let's open the settings, then reach additional settings, scroll down and mark developer options. Then go a bit lower and here you've got demo mode. So just mark the indicator and click on turn on, and that's it. From now on your device is in demo mode. Then whenever you wish to switch it off, just unmark this indicator. And that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to check for software updates. So at first, let's open the settings, then mark about phone and just mark on your current OS, Xiaomi Hyper OS. And here you've got all the information. If there is any update available, you will be informed. If not, you can just get a bit more knowledge about the current one. So that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to activate charging sounds. So at first, let's open the settings, then find and select sound and vibration, scroll all the way down and click on additional settings. Now under system sounds you will find play sound when charger is connected. Mark the indicator and that's it. So that will be all. From now on, every time you will plug in the charger, you will be able to hear the sound. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hi guys, in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to change the date and time on this device. So at first, let's open the settings, then find and select additional settings, go to date and time, and at first switch off automatic setup. Then pick date or time at first, doesn't actually matter, but as you can see, time can be changed manually, then tap on OK to save it, and it's all the same with the date. Tap on OK. So that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to turn off personalized ads. At first, open the settings, then find and select Google, go to all services, and now select ads. And if you wish to remove your advertising ID, just mark delete advertising ID. As you can see, after removing it, you will still be able to see some ads, however they will not be that relevant. So let's mark it, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Guys, in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to reset app preferences on this device. So at first, let's open the settings, then find and select apps, enroll more options, and click on other settings. Here, click on reset app preferences, and if you really want to get rid of all preferences for disabled apps, disabled app notifications, default applications for actions, background data restriction for apps, or any other permission restrictions, just mark reset apps. And that's it, that will be all. So, thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hello everyone, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to clear credentials on this device. So first of all, open the settings, then find and select security and privacy, go to more security and privacy settings and locate encryption and credentials, and here just mark clear credentials. Then if you truly want to remove all the contents and all certificates, just tap on OK. Draw an unlock pattern then, and that's it. As you can see, it has been done. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hi guys, in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to activate OTG Connection, well known as OTG. So whenever you want to activate OTG, just open the settings, then find and select additional settings, and here you will notice OTG connection. Just mark it here, and if you wish to turn it on, just click on the switcher. From now on it is active. Then you can deactivate it the same way, or you can leave it active because it will be switched off automatically after 10 minutes of inactivity. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to remove fingerprint from this device. So at first, let's open the settings, then find and select fingerprints, Face ID and screen lock. Click on fingerprint, draw an unlock pattern and mark the fingerprint that you currently have, or if you have more, click on this one that you want to remove. Then click on remove, tap on OK, and that's it. As you can see, the whole removal process is pretty simple, pretty quick. That's it. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to activate battery percentage and status bar. So at first, let's open the settings, then find and select notifications and status bar, and here click on battery indicator. Now pick the one that you wish to apply. So you can place the current battery level outside the battery icon, inside the icon, or you can hide it. So just pick whichever you like, whichever you prefer. Obviously, you can switch between those modes whenever you want. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to change wallpaper on this device. So at first, let's open the settings, then find and select personalization, and here just scroll down and choose the wallpaper that you want to cover your screen with. I'll go with this one. Now tap on apply in the right upper corner and decide if you wish this picture to cover your home screen only, just your lock screen, or both. I'll go with both. Tap on agree, and that's it. As you can see, from now on it is set. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hello everyone, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to update apps on this device. So at first, open your Play Store, and now provide your fingerprint if you have one. And once you're in this panel, mark your account icon. Then go to Manage Apps and Device. Click on See Details, and now you can either update all apps at once by tapping on Update All, or you can update app by tapping on Update right next to particular app icon, just like this. It's up to you. So that would be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hello everyone, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to update apps on this device. So at first, open your Play Store, and now provide your fingerprint if you have one. And once you're in this panel, mark your account icon. Then go to Manage Apps and Device. Click on See Details, and now you can either update all apps at once by tapping on Update All, or you can update app by tapping on Update right next to particular app icon, just like this. It's up to you. So that would be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to put developer options on this device. So at first, let's open the settings, then find and select About Phone, and here tap 7 times on OS version. then draw an unlock pattern, and that's it. As you can see, from now on you are a developer. To locate developer options, you need to go back, then scroll all the way down and enter additional settings. And now under additional settings you will be able to find developer options. Scroll, use it however you like, pick whichever features you prefer, and that's it. So, thank you for watching, please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to activate Google Backup. So first of all, enroll the settings, then find and select About Phone, scroll down and mark Backup and Restore. And here, under Google Backups, just mark Backup, and now you can smoothly activate your backup, obviously if you already have your account added. If not, you will have to log in at first and then just mark data that you wish to backup. In my case, it's both photos and videos along with other device data. Tap on confirm, and that's it. If you wish to manage your backup, just mark manage, and here you've got everything. So that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hello everyone, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to locate IMEI number assigned to this device. So at first, let's open your phone dialer, and now in keypad enter code *#6#. And here we've got device info with both IMEI numbers at the top of the list. So that's the quick, pretty simple method. The second one is just a bit longer, but still quite quick. Just open the settings at first, go to About Phone, now locate detailed info and specification, and now under status you will be able to read both IMEI numbers. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hello everyone, in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to locate serial number assigned to this device. So at first, let's open the phone dialer. Now enter code *#06#. And as you can see at the very bottom, you've got your serial number. So tap on OK to exit device information. And there is also the second way to reach serial number straight through your phone. To do it, just enroll the settings, then find and select About Phone, go down, mark detailed info and specification, select status, and here mark model. And as you can see, your serial number is noted here as well. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Hello, in front of me I have Xiaomi 15T Pro, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can reboot this device. Okay, but why it's even worth to perform a reboot? Let's say that we have some little issues, for example, long time of opening the apps, or for example, some apps doesn't want to work all the time. That's the moment when the reboot can help. All we need to do now is to launch the power menu. We do it by clicking power button and volume up button at the same time, just like that. Now simply drag this circle into the reboot function, release your finger. As you can see, the screen has been turned off, and now we just need to simply wait a little until the phone turns on automatically. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hello, in front of me I have Xiaomi 15T Pro, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can reboot this device. Okay, but why it's even worth to perform a reboot? Let's say that we have some little issues, for example, long time of opening the apps, or for example, some apps doesn't want to work all the time. That's the moment when the reboot can help. All we need to do now is to launch the power menu. We do it by clicking power button and volume up button at the same time, just like that. Now simply drag this circle into the reboot function, release your finger. As you can see, the screen has been turned off, and now we just need to simply wait a little until the phone turns on automatically. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.
Good morning guys, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T, and let me show you how to change phone ringtone. So, if you wish to update your phone ringtone, just open the settings, then find and select sound and vibration. Here, locate the ringtone, and now choose the album from which you want to select this tune. The albums are here, so you can either pick one from online if only you do have your network connection active. Let me go to local tunes. So here you can pick something from recorder, audio files, or your own music, and also from default options. So just by tapping, you can apply it. Then go back, and as you can see, it is already set. Here you got the name, the new one. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to clear browsing data. So at first, let's open the browser that you are using. Then mark more icon, which is 3 dots one in the right upper corner, and select delete browsing data. And here just mark more options to customize it fully, mark details that you want to remove, tap on time range and pick either 15 minutes or hour, day, 7 days, 4 weeks. Then you also can set all time, and if you wish to perform a full cleanup, just mark all time, as it will delete everything since the day one. Then just take a look at the info that would be removed, so make sure that you want to remove everything, and then click on delete data, confirm, and that's it. That will be all. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Hello everyone, and in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to add photo to contact on this device. So first of all, just open your phone gallery. Now select the content that you want to personalize, mark edit, and select add picture. Now just pick the album from which you want to choose your picture. You can also add some illustration. Okay, so just illustration, there is no monogram option. So here you can choose something if you wish. Then you can add the preset. You can crop it if you wish. But let me show you how to apply a photo. So open either your Google Photos, your gallery, or camera if you wish to grab photos right away. If someone is sitting right in front of you, I'll go with something from my album. So here we've got the photo, then you can rotate it if you want to. Obviously you can zoom it in and out, then tap on choose and mark save to apply the change. So that's it, that will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up. Good morning guys, in front of me is Xiaomi 15T, and let me show you how to perform a soft reset, how to force restart of this device. So basically all you have to do is tap on power button along with volume up button. Just tap and hold. Okay, so if it's still not okay, actually it has already rebooted itself. So once you see this logo, you can remove both fingers and wait till your phone is rebooted. It will take around 1 minute in total. And that's it. As you can see, it is unlocked. Now you can use it smoothly. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave a thumbs up.
Here I have Xiaomi 15T, 15T Pro, and let me show you on this example how to safely exit the Fastboot mode. So let's begin. So if you accidentally enter the Fastboot mode by using the combination of keys, the power key and volume down, you can also safely quit this mode. So all you need to do is just press power key. You need to keep pressing power key like 5 seconds until the Fastboot mode disappears. So let's keep holding power key. That's it. Now the screen is black, now the device is restarting, so let's wait a couple of seconds and you will have your phone in a normal mode. And that's it. Now you can enable the device and start using this phone. So thank you for watching, please subscribe to our channel and leave thumbs up under the video.
Hi guys, in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to add a fingerprint. So at first, let's open the settings. Then find and select fingerprints, face wrap and screen lock. Click on fingerprint unlock, and at first, as you can see, you need to set pattern, pin code, password, whatever you would like to have as your screen lock. I'll go with pattern. Now you just have to be aware that in case you forget it, you will have to erase all data on your device. So come up with something that you will remember. And now it's time to set your fingerprint. As you can see, the sensor is located on your home screen, so just keep tapping till it's fully added. And from now on, as it's already done, you can unlock your device with this fingerprint only. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Here I have Xiaomi 15T, 15T Pro, and let me show you on this example how to safely and quickly exit the safe mode on the following phone. Let's begin. So if you enter safe mode, you can check out how to do it on our other videos. Now you can use your phone without install apps, so it's really useful. You can check out how your device works without the install apps. But if you would like to go back to a normal mode, so if you would like to simply enter the normal mode and exit the safe mode, you can do it so easily by using power key and volume up together. Keep holding both keys and simply swipe down to reboot the device. Now let's wait a couple of seconds until your Xiaomi phone will be ready to use in a normal mode. And that's it. Now you can use your device. As you can see, the safe mode disappear, so you can use your phone in a normal way. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and leave thumbs up under the video. Here I have Xiaomi 15T, 15T Pro, and let me show you how to uninstall Bloatware. So let me show you how to easily remove pre-installed apps on this device. Let's begin. So you can remove Xiaomi Bloatware by uninstalling just from your applications list. It's really easy. Let me show you how to do it. Let's open here from the list of all apps security. It's this green icon from security. Let's scroll down again and choose manage apps. Here you've got the list of all applications that you've got on your phone, and if you would like to remove some of them, for example the AliExpress, let's just tap it here, then scroll down and choose uninstall. This is the button to uninstall it. Let me tap OK, and that's it. As you can see, the AliExpress disappeared from this list. But there is also the second way to remove apps. You need to just find your apps, for example here Amazon. Let's hold it for like 2 seconds and you will see this menu. Let's use here this remove button, tap uninstall, and that's it. The Amazon app disappear. So it's really easy. If you have some pre-installed applications, you can choose which one you would like to keep it and which one you would like to remove it and free up some space. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and leave thumbs up under the video. Hello, in this video let me show you how to enter the Fastboot mode on Xiaomi 15T, Xiaomi 15T Pro. Let's begin. At the very beginning, let's start by holding the power key and volume up. Let's hold down together those two keys for like 1 second. From the following menu, let's swipe up to power off and wait a few seconds. Alright, when your phone is completely switched off, you need to use the following combination of keys, power key and volume down. Let's hold down together those two keys for about 2 or 3 seconds. And as you can see, the Fastboot mode pops up. So now you've got your phone in Fastboot protocol, so you can connect your device to a computer and flash it or do some other stuff with the Fastboot connection. If you would like to simply quit this mode, let's use the power key and let's keep holding this key until the Fastboot logo disappears. And now the device is restarting and booting into a normal mode, so let's wait a couple of seconds. And that's it. So now you can use your phone. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and leave thumbs up under the video.
Guys, in front of me is Xiaomi 15T Pro, and let me show you how to add Google account to this device. So at first, enroll the settings, then find and select Google, and as you can see, you can sign in smoothly by tapping on sign in. Make sure that you are connected to Wi-Fi, otherwise you will not be able to log in with your account, and then provide your email address or phone number, whatever is connected with your account. So in my case it's email address. Let me just re-enter it, as there is kind of unknown issue, but now it should work properly. So once phone number or email is entered, mark next, and it's time to enter the password. And once the password is entered, just click on next. Now customize this account, so just mark if this device belongs to you or to your key row, mark next, tap on I agree. Obviously you can read those terms of service before, but still you have to agree with all of them. Now you can decide if you wish to activate your backup or no. I'll skip it for now. And here you can provide your phone number if you wish to, however, it's not necessary. So that's it, that will be all. The account is added. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.
Here I have Xiaomi 15T, 15T Pro, and let me show you how to enter safe mode on the following device. Let's begin. So if you would like to enter safe mode, let's start by holding the power key and volume up together. Let's use here Reboot option, so let's swipe down. Prepare yourself to start holding volume down, but let's start holding volume down after phone vibrates. Not now, let's wait for vibration. Alright, it's now. Let's start holding volume down. Keep holding volume down. You can release volume down when the Xiaomi HyperOS logo pops up. And that's it. As you can see, you are in a safe mode. So this is like a diagnostic mode. You can check out how your device works without installed apps. So if some apps occur some problems, you can check out in this mode how your device reacts, how your device works without those apps. If you would like to quit this mode, let's simply start holding power key and volume up together and choose Reboot. Let's just wait until the phone boots into a normal mode. So You can leave it like that. And that's it. Now you can use your phone in a normal way. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and leave thumbs up under the video. Here I have Xiaomi 15T, 15T Pro, and let me show you how to turn on game mode, game turbo on the following device. Let's begin. At the very beginning, let's open the list of all apps. Here let's scroll down and choose security, this green icon. Then from the following list, you need to scroll down again to common features. Here you can find Game Turbo, or if not, you can use this button right here. So if you don't have Game Turbo, let's just use here this Add button and tap OK. In that way you will have Game Turbo in the common features. Now let's tap it. Let me open Game Turbo, so let me switch to this position. As you can see, I've got one game, it's Asphalt 8. If you have more, you can choose it here. If not, let's choose Start Playing. But before you play, you can also choose here default settings, and you can change it to save power, to have balanced settings with the highest frame rate, the performance and picture quality. You can choose only the high quality, or you can customize in your own way. In my case, let me choose default. Let's go back, and you can also here use settings. So here, for example, you can enable in-game shortcuts, you can uninstall games, you can add games, you can check out the performance. So for example, you can use mini Wi-Fi speed boost. I've got all these features enabled. You can also choose here Game D&D to enhance the experience, and for example to restrict buttons and gestures. It could be really useful. So that's it. If you are aware of this, you can just tap here Start Playing, or if you would like to quit the game mode, let's use this button. You need to tap again to turn off, and that's it. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and leave thumbs up under the video. Here I have Xiaomi 15T, 15T Pro, and let me show you on this example how to enter the recovery mode on the following device. Let's begin. So at the very beginning you need to switch off the device, so let's use the power key and volume up. Keep holding both keys until the following menu pops up. Now you need to swipe up to power off the device. So let's wait. Now when the phone is completely turned off, you need to use the same combination of keys, so power key and volume up. You need to keep holding both keys together, and when the Mi logo pops up, you need to release only power key. So let's do it. Let's wait. Mi logo. So now you need to only keep holding the volume up. And this is the Xiaomi HyperOS recovery mode. Here you can use both volume keys to navigate, and you can use power key to confirm options. As you can see, you can choose wipe data, so you can perform the hard reset operation to remove all personal data, customize settings, apps, etc. You can connect your device with Mi Assistant, or you can restore system. If you have some backups, you can restore the system backup from the following position. If not, if you just simply want to quit the recovery mode, let's choose the first position, which is Reboot. Press power key to confirm it, and here let's confirm the operation by choosing Reboot to system again, and that's it. The phone is restarting and booting into a normal mode. And that's it. Now you can use your phone. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and leave thumbs up under the video.
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you can restart your Xiaomi 15T Pro. Okay, when it comes to the restarting, we have two methods how we can do it. We have a simple reboot and also the force restart. I will show you both methods. When it comes to the reboot, this method is recommended, for example, in situations like you have a long time of opening the apps, or for example, when certain apps doesn't want to work all the time. I had situations like that on my Xiaomi, and our reboot solved that problem. When it comes to the force restart, this method is recommended basically when we cannot perform a normal reboot, or for example in situations like when we have frozen or unresponsive screen and we cannot do anything. Alright, so let's begin with the reboot. To do it, we need to launch the power menu. We do it by clicking power button and volume up button. Just like that. As you can see, the power menu appeared. Now we need to drag this white circle into the reboot function, then release your finger. After that, your device will be turned off, and after a few seconds it will be turned on again automatically. When it comes to the force restart, the button combination is the same, but now we need to simply hold the power button and volume up button until the phone turns off. Let me show you. So hold power button and volume up button. The power menu also appeared, but you need to simply keep holding. Okay, when the Xiaomi logo appeared, we can release our finger. In my case, I was holding for a little bit too long, but simply hold until your screen turns off. You can release your finger, and as you can see now, the Xiaomi logo appeared. Now we need to simply wait until the phone turns on. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.
In this video, let me show you how to enter CIT hardware test mode on Xiaomi 15T, 15T Pro. Let's begin. So at the very beginning, let's open the settings. From list of settings, choose the first one, which is about phone. Then you need to scroll down again to choose detailed info and specs. Scroll down again, and here you should find the kernel version. Let's just tap the kernel version a couple of times. So let me do it. And as you can see, the hidden mode, CIT, just pops up. This is like the testing mode for all Xiaomi devices. Here you can use these three dots to use the additional tools. As you can see here, you've got more hidden options, or you can here also choose the history test results. As you can see, this mode allows you to test all the features from your device. For example, you can check version info to see all important information about your device. If everything is correct, let's just tap pass. Here you can also use the SIM card test. Let me skip it. You can, for example, test your vibration. You can test your buttons and other stuff such as flash test, touch sensor, display, receiver, button, top speaker, main, top PC, Wi-Fi, accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity sensor, cameras, light sensors, the OTG, the charging, etc, etc. So basically that's it. Everything went well. You can use this feature right here. If you would like to go back, let's tap here OK, and let's go back to the normal mode. That's it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and leave thumbs up under the video.
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you can restore your WhatsApp backup on Xiaomi 15T Pro. Okay, all we need to do, once we have installed our WhatsApp of course, is to open the app. But before we begin, let's check something. Let's go into the settings. Now scroll down all the way until you find the Google. And in here we need to make sure that we are logged into the same Google account on which we made the backup before. It is really important because if you will be logged into other Google account, you won't be able to restore your chats. So simply make sure that you're logged into proper account. Now we can go into our WhatsApp. In here you can select your language, then click on agree and continue. We can click on allow to send out notifications. Now type your phone number, click on continue, now click on next, and we also need to verify it. We have two options. We can use the code from the SMS message or use the missed call function. I always pick the missed call because it works almost immediately and simply better for me than the code. Alright, now we have contacts and media. Click on continue, click on allow, allow, and allow all. Forgot to tell that this video is for people who already have a backup created. If you don't know how to do it, on our channel there's a video when I'm showing you everything step by step, so if you want, you can watch that video. Okay, now click on restore from backup and click on continue. Okay, and now our backup is being restored, and also as you take a look, we have account, and it's the same Google account that I was showing you in my settings. Now 12 messages restored, your media will restore in the background, so we can click on next. In here you can type your name and also change the profile photo if you are interested. Then click on next, finishing setup, and now as you take a look, all of the messages including videos, photos and normal messages has been successfully restored on our Xiaomi. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hello, in front of me I have Xiaomi 15T Pro, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create a WhatsApp backup. Alright, the process is really easy, and I'm sure that all of you can handle it. So all we need to do is to open up our WhatsApp right in here. Now once we have opened the app, click the three dots in the top right corner and open up the settings. Now go into chats, scroll down and click on chat backup. Okay, and now let's begin with the Google account. In here we need to select on which account we want to create our backup. Currently in my case it's this account. If you want to add another one, simply click on add and then log in into new Google account. Also we need to remember this Google account, and we cannot forget password to it, because on this account our backup will be saved and stored in the cloud, of course. So if you want to restore the backup in the future, you'll need to be logged into the same Google account that you have selected right in here during the setup process, during the backup process. Now below we have the automatic backups. Defaultly this option is set on off. In my case I put it on the monthly, which means that each month the backup will be automatically made and I don't need to do this manually. Pretty convenient and comfortable thing. Of course you can pick other modes, daily, weekly, or only when it's set backup. I'll stick to the monthly. Also let's enable to include the videos in our backup. This option is also disabled defaultly. And now click on end-to-end encrypted backup, but that's an extra feature. In here basically you can create a unique password that you will need to type in the future if you want to restore your chats. But be aware that if you create that password and when you forget it, you won't be able to restore the chats. So you are doing it on your own. If you choose to create the password, simply don't forget it. Alright, also we need to have some free Google storage space. And now to create a backup, simply hit backup button. Okay, in my case it won't take long because I don't have many messages. In my case it's already finished. As you take a look on the last backup, we can compare the hours and it means that everything went fine. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hello, in front of me I have Xiaomi 15T Pro, and in this video I'm going to show you how to reset this device. Okay, so we have two methods how we can do it. First, and the recommended method, is simply to do it through the settings. When it comes to the second method, it's through the recovery mode. Don't worry, I'll show you both methods. Okay, so to perform a reset from the settings, open them up, go into About Phone, scroll all the way down and click on Factory Reset. Remember that all of your data will be permanently deleted from your device, so what I always like to do before the reset is to create a backup of my data. If you don't know how to do it, on our channel there's a video when I'm showing you all possible backup methods, so if you want to, you can look for that video. Okay, now, to perform a factory reset, all we need to do is to simply click on Erase All Data. After that, our device will be turned off, and after a few seconds it will be automatically turned on again, And the next thing that we need to do is to set up our Xiaomi Cloud. That's the first option. When it comes to the method for the recovery mode, to do it, we need to first power off our device. So let's click power button and volume up button at the same time, and now select power off. Okay. Now, to launch the recovery mode, we need to use the 2-button combination. We need to hold power button and volume up button at the same time until we see the Xiaomi logo. When it appears, we can release the finger from the power button, but we need to keep holding volume up. Let me show you how it works. So, hold both buttons first. Now release the finger from the power button, but keep holding volume up. Okay, and now we are in the recovery mode. To move around this menu, we use the volume keys. That's how we can move. Now we need to select wipe data. Now confirm by clicking the power button. Again, select wipe all data. Remember that all of your data will be also erased. Click on wipe all data. That's the last moment when we can cancel, because when we click on confirm, the deleting process will begin. So now click on confirm, click the power button, and now the process has started. So we need to wait. Alright, data wiped successfully. Click the power button, back to main menu. Now select the reboot function, reboot to system, and now wait until your phone turns on, and the next thing that you need to do is to set it up. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hello, in front of me I have Xiaomi 15T Pro, and in this video I'm going to show you how to unlock this device without password. Alright, but before we begin, we need to discuss a few things. Please only try to unlock your phone and no other case someone else's, because that might be considered as a crime, and that's also unethical, so have that in mind. Also, we will have to perform a factory reset of our device, so we will delete all of our data. So if you don't have a backup, I'm sorry, you will lose all of your data if you choose to continue. Next thing is that after the reset, during the setup process, the phone will know that it has been factory resetted, and it will want you to still draw your or type your password as a confirmation that you are a previous user, or you can use the second function, which is logging into the Google account on which you were logged in before the reset. That's like a confirmation that we are actually a user, but not some kind of a thief. So we need to remember about it, that after the reset, during the setup process, you will have to type and log into the Google account on which you were logged in before the reset. Now we can begin. As you can see, my phone is locked. I cannot do anything. I cannot remember the password. And now what to do? We need to power off our device. So click volume up and power button at the same time and select power off. Now we need to launch the recovery mode. We do it by using the 2-button combination. We need to hold the power button and volume up button at the same time. And when the Xiaomi logo appears, we need to release the finger from the power button, but we just need to keep holding volume up. So start with holding both of the buttons. Now release the finger from the power button, but keep holding volume up. Just like that. Now we are in the recovery mode. Alright, to move around this menu, we use the volume keys, just like that. And now we need to select wipe data, click the power button, now select wipe all data. Remember that it's the last moment where you can stop. Click confirm, the process has started. Okay, data wiped successfully, click on back to main menu. Now select the reboot, reboot the system, and now we just need to wait until the phone turns on, and the next thing that will appear is setup process. Alright, and that's all on this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.
Hi everybody and welcome back to the HardReset.Info channel. Today I'm going to tell you the offline communication, for example walkie-talkie mode, how it works without a network on your Xiaomi 15T and 15T Pro. So actually I don't have the Xiaomi HyperOS 3.0 on this phone, so I won't show this feature, but you have to have the HyperOS 3.0 installed on your phone. Your phone should receive it in the October of 2025, maybe November, it depends on the timeline and on your version of your phone. But at first let's talk about what is it, the offline communication. On the 15T and 15T Pro, Xiaomi introduces a feature called offline communication, which is the part of the called Astra communication, and this lets two of Xiaomi 15T series phones communicate voice call directly without cellular network or Wi-Fi. In effect, like a walkie-talkie. How it works? It uses a stronger antenna array and enhanced Bluetooth, short-range wireless radio tech. Instead of broadcasting over licensed audio frequencies like classic walkie-talkies, instead, it's device-to-device over local wireless link. As for the range in 15T Pro, it's up to 1.9 kilometers, which is somewhere around 1 mile in the US, 1.1 mile maybe, and in open terrain with no obstructions. On the standard 15T, it's up to 1.3 kilometers, which is less than 1 mile actually. I don't know, we have to check that, but it's something around 1 mile, I'm sure that. Under similar favorable conditions. What are the requirements actually? Both phones must be Xiaomi 15T series. For example, both ends must support the feature. So it doesn't have to be actually the 15T series. Both phones must support this feature. Both phones need a SIM card inserted and must be logged in the Xiaomi account. And the Bluetooth has to be enabled. What kind of communication is this? Voice calls, real-time, and it's not intended for text messages or data transferring, or those are secondary depending on Xiaomi's implementation. Main use is the voice. And limitations and what it's not. It's not used for emergencies or life-saving. Xiaomi explicitly says this feature is not meant for emergency communications. Remember that. Line of sight matters. In urban environments, forests, or with obstacles, the effective range will be much less than in maps, walls, buildings, trees reduce it. Quality can degrade. Lower bitrate, flotation latency, etc. only works in noisy RF environments. And both sides must meet requirements, as I said, and rolling out via OTA. This feature is being delivered, as I said, as part of an OTA software update, which is started actually on 24 September 2025. It might not be available on all 15T and 15T Pro units, and initially on all regions. Here today we have the 14th of October 2025, and I still yet don't have, as you can see, the HyperOS 3.0. No updates available. So actually it's a pity that I don't have that. But if you do have how to enable that, at first update your software to the HyperOS 3.0. As I said, this is the Astra communication. And then in your settings you should have likely other connectivity, offline communication. Enable this offline communication, it has to be enabled. Then ensure that SIM card is inserted and Xiaomi account logged in. Bluetooth on. Select the call mode and test in the open space. There are no limitations for this feature. And you can search in the internet for some reviews, because some reviewers tested it and found it works on as advertised in open clear terrain. On 15T Pro, users have reported voice calls working at several hundred meters or more in fields and parks. But once buildings or trees are between phones, range drops. Voice quality as I remember, was usable, though not as crystal clear or similar, more like walkie-talkie or on a clear channel. And actually that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, please consider subscribing and leave a like under our video. It's very important to us to have your feedback. And that's it. Hope it helps you, and goodbye.
Hello, in front of me I have Xiaomi 15T Pro, and in this video I'm going to show you all backup methods. Alright, to create a backup we need to open up the settings, and now click on About Phone, scroll down, click on Backup and Restore, and in here we have all possible functions. We have local backup on our device, we can then transfer it into our computer, we have Xiaomi Cloud and the Google backup. I'll show you all functions. Let's begin with the mobile device. If you have your pattern or password set, you need to type it. And now in here we can select the data that we want to backup. Remember that it is a local backup, so for example, if you reset your phone, your backup also will be deleted. So what I highly recommend is to create that backup and then transfer it into your computer. I will show you that in that video, so don't worry. Okay, now, once you have selected everything that you want to backup, hit the button down below. Now the process will start, so we need to wait a little. Okay, we have 100%. Click on Finish. And now our backup has been successfully created. And it's stored locally on our device. How to transfer it into the computer I'll show you as a last method. And now let's go into the Xiaomi Cloud. If you want to use that function, you need to be logged into your Xiaomi account. If you don't have Xiaomi account, you need to create it. And now to create a backup right in here, we need to click on the backups. Now you also can see that permissions is required. Click on Allow. Okay. And now to create a backup, click Backup Now. Okay, preparing to backup. This will take 5 to 10 minutes, so we need to wait a little. Alright, as you take a look, the backup has been successfully made. We need to click on Done. And now, basically that's all. Our backup is now stored in the Xiaomi Cloud. Okay, now the Google backup. Click on the backup right in here. But before we start, we need to make sure on which account we are making that backup. To check it, click on Google account. Oh, not in here. So let's go back. I'll show you where to find it. Scroll down all the way in the settings. Click on the Google, and in here we have our Google account, and on that account, in the cloud of this account, our backup will be saved and stored. So, for example, if you want to restore that backup in the future, you'll need to be logged into the same Google account. Okay, and now we can go back into About Phone, Backup and Restore, click on Backup, and make sure before we click Backup Now button, click on Photos and Videos, make sure that they are enabled right in here, and same thing with other device data. that they are also enabled. Of course, to create a backup, you need to have enough Google One storage space. Okay, now click on Backup Now. The process will start. In my case, I also need to draw my pattern. And now we need to wait. Alright, in my case the backup has been successfully finished. And now I will show you how to transfer your backup into the computer, this function. Remember that if you want to do it, you need to first create a local backup on your mobile device. Okay, now we need to connect our phone into our computer using USB-C cable. So that's what I'm about to do. Simply plug it. Okay, now open up the notification bar, click on charging via USB and select into file transfer / Android Auto. Okay, now I will launch my PC and I'll show you the further steps. Okay, so now we need to open up our file explorer. Now click on this PC, select your device, double tap on it, click on internal shared storage, find MIUI. Now click on backup, all backup, and in here you can find your backups. As you take a look, it's named, those numbers aren't random letters, it's simply the year, a month, and then the day. Now to copy it into your computer, you can, for example, create a new folder on your desktop, and now you can drag it and paste it. Now all of the files are being copied, so let's wait until it's finished. It shouldn't take long. Okay, in my case it has been successfully transferred. As I open up the new folder, you can see that the backup is stored right in here. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.